I am here right now in Minglanilla, a first-class municipality here, and I'm doing a walking tour. I was just chopped to have a parking space here in Gaisano Grand Mall, but they won't let me in because I need to have a passes. So I'll just have to let you have a walk around, and you can see there on the traffic that you cannot just cross over to the establishment on this right side. It's very further from here where you can left turn. And some of the tourist spots here, like the man-made forest trail, where it's like a protected area, and caves in Minglanilla are closed for the moment because there was a landslide during those successive rainy days. So they have Metro supermarket around here. So that is the problem, is the parking. Very strategically, you have to turn further from the place, and the establishment around this area don't have enough parking space. Another okay place. Tanaw ko ha.
Sige, magagi pa gubot-gubot, magalis pa.
Dugay na ka diri?
Di pa ma'am, mole mo kong syudad, motor mo ko.
So he's here from Capital City, Cebu City. He's selling in Minglanilla because they are demolished in Cebu City. And like he said, we don't even have jobs because of the quarantine. And now, they don't even wanted them to be selling on the roadside. So they are here on the provinces. And the reason why we cannot U-turn anymore around here, you have to very far U-turn. Only one way both sides because there's so many accidents that happened here before with big trucks turning. So this is the hardest thing about Minglanilla. And another thing I've noticed, that I want to get in the Grand Mall. They won't let me in unless I have a Minglanilla pass.
May content index girilyo pinagkuhan, nakadungog lang ko ba na? Waka so din ang gitawlot ba?
Bayaran lang. So there's someone that's selling cigarettes there. Let you borrow his quarantine pass. Minglanilla. Sige dong, katanaw atol ko unahan, yung balik lang ko ga. Thank you ga ha. Salamat. So that's from Capital Cebu City. So that's the hardest thing about here. Look, people on the road, on the side of the road, all one way, and hardly had any parking area. You can see all the traffic enforcers. So they need to make diverting road away from here. Very hot. That's La Nueva Supermarket, Minglanilla. So I was shocked that they're still looking for quarantine pass around here. So the Prince Supermarket is there. It's not open yet. gotta go. Oh my gosh. Need to walk over. Oh shit, it's green. Red. I need to cross over there. But I think I just have to walk here. Those are like jewelry repair and also jewelry coloring if you have fancy jewelries. So I guess have to picture it from here. That is the main town of Minglanilla because it's hard to cross over. It's just so well populated now around here. And I was hoping that I could visit their man-made street, like a forest street, you know, all that man-made trees was there. It's quite nice to see that one. And also the caves in Minglanilla, but actually, unfortunately, they are closed, the road going there because of landslide. So that's the church. You can see it's also blocked, so you can't go in there. So I just have to go on my way, go back, and go somewhere else. But this is the Minglanilla town, Cebu. That's Jollibee, Minglanilla. Because Minglanilla is known for the Sugat Kabanhawan, means, you know, during Easter. That's their festival. Very traffic. Tagpilag kating anak? 20? Wala rin yung mga buwan din ang mahal. Mau ba? Yan may 20. Palit ako sabi. He's selling cuttings of croutons or San Francisco, we call it in Cebu. But in Manila, walang nga nanis Manila no, crouton. Usa lang gam. Kanang naigamot ga. I'm buying a cutting. Put in my garden. Garaga oh. Kanang dagdag ko ano. Nana. Oh, sige sige. Thank you. Oro mo badlong nga dili no. Unsa pa lain mong klase diha ga? Ba 20 gyapon. Murag naa na ko ana gan anak kanilang nana ko an. Kana siya lukot-lukot gyapon. Kanang lukot-lukot may wa ko. Lukot-lukot ako ah. Di kanin usa gahana. Kay lukot-lukot akong ganahan. I like those like curling leaves of croutons. Because they're cheaper here in the provinces than in the city. You know, in the city it will cost you more. Garaga. Kaya pahata pa kapag kuwata sa. Kaya maglisod na mong lolag dala. Thank you. Let's see what are the other plants around here. Nanakuan na, ma'am. Ang sama man na yung mga stairs. Maligsan niya tadi. Kung sana? Ay, kanang usay nga na, lukdo-lukdo. Sana, kahoy. So, like, ferns on the tree, the mango tree. Pila sana, madam?
Pila day?
250? Oh. Ang sama man na pagpabuhi. How do you... Oh ba? If I'm not familiar, I won't just rest it because it will just die. I feel sorry for the plant. Sana, manaw?
Ano, malaki. Yung mga nag-burns.
Kana?
Oo, di ko na siya mo, ana rin.
So that's ferns. Okay, ma. So I'll just have to go now because it's very hot here. Nahurot na yung mga tinda dahil no. Very popular is the crotons or San Francisco. Thank you, pagi ako. So I bought myself a couple of these crotons and it's got roots, so I'm not so worried about it. Even if I'm staying in Marco Polo because it can just stay on its wrapped plastic bag. Because they don't easily die. And I got a few different sort or different variety. Bali dito dako kasi it's so hard to go around. They should have widened the pathway because look how close we are to the people, to one another. And you can't even cross the street. There's traffic enforcers every 10 meters. Nga nakapalit nung kong tanom dong. Mahal kay syudad na 50. Pwede ra magtag-15.
Mahal na rin doon eh.
Lagi no?
Mga inipon na doon ako.
Lagi. Nga inibot squirrel.
Kana na dyan,
Nay gumat. Oh, loy.
Ano na, mabuhay ko natin.
Lagi.
Kaya dito, ako na ugat. Ilan na ang ipakaan natin.
Lagi. I was telling this. So he came from Cebu City. Lagi. Diba biya ka Cebu? Lagi. So I'd rather buy here because if you buy two, you get it by 15 pesos each in the city. It will be so expensive. There's a lot of eatery on the side. I gotta have to go home now. Not go home, go in different place. It's so Chicharon. Sorry, I have to fix up my shield, you know, shield mask, because they will penalize you here. So since it's one way here in Minglanilla, I have no choice but to go back to the city now, because it will be around the city, Talisay, before you can U-turn. Someone selling old pots and pans here. I got some at home. So I gotta have to stay in this side because you cannot cross over the other side. Hindi ako manang. Thank you, manang. So this is the Grand Mall where I park underneath. I have no choice here now but to go back to the city. At least it's free parking. So I gotta go back now.